Yo, 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 Michael T. Porter here. Welcome to Rooted in Music TV, where everything that we talk about, everything that we discuss is rooted in music. I got another bomb episode for y'all, but before I begin, y'all hit that like button, the subscribe button, and share button. Pass me around, pass me around. Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms, and y'all know how I feel about my chizzing. If you guys like to support the channel, Cash App, $Michael US. Also, check out my website, www.250gemstones.com.co. Also, check out my Spotify podcast. Link is in the description. Y'all stay and watch the whole video. We need to talk. What's going on? Why everybody so messy? Rooted in music family, why is everybody so messy? We just want good music. We just want you guys to give y'all best. We just want you guys to put some words together in a nice flow. If you a singer, pronunciate the word. Use your God-given talent and your voice to hit those notes, to hit those octaves, to hit those pitches. And it complements the chords. It'll complement the guitars. Why do us, I'm talking about niggas, I'm talking about black folk. Why do we always have to bring mess? I can't even blame black folk. This is just the business. It's been like this forever. The Inquirer magazine. What I'm getting to, there's a rapper named Loose Cannon, and his allegations against Shaunie Henderson is stirring controversy. This is according to the source.com. I'm going to break down more details. Let me see if they have the author written is, the author is Courtney B. This nigga is saying that Shaquille O'Neal's ex-wife was tricking him off. And this is how he got his music really off the ground. This is how he really got off. She was tricking. These old basketball wives are tricking on these young artists. Shaunie Henderson, known for her association with basketball wives of LA, has become the center of sensational controversy following explosive accusations made by rapper Loose Cannon. The claims, which have sent shockwaves through social media and basketball wives of Los Angeles fans, were made during Cannon's appearance on the podcast No Jumper. In the interview, Loose Cannon made startling allegations about his relationship with Shaunie Henderson, suggesting she played the role of a sugar mama in his life. She was like a sugar mama to me on crib. So at the end of the day, I think he meant to say on crib. So at the end of the day, he stated, implying a financial aspect to their relationship. The accusations escalated when Cannon claimed an intimate encounter with Henderson just weeks before her marriage to a pastor. Whoa! This is where I got confused, because I knew that she left Shaquille O'Neal and went with a pastor. So where does this nigga fit in? Loose Cannon, where do you fit in? Mitch Cannon, not Nick Cannon, I'm talking about Loose Cannon, out there in LA, getting tricked down by Shaquille O'Neal's ex-wife. So he's saying that he clapped them cheeks before her marriage to a pastor, just weeks before her marriage to a, so she was engaged to a pastor, and meanwhile, she's taking money from Shaquille O'Neal and giving it to Loose Cannon, getting her cheeks clapped, and she's paying for that young eggplant with Shaquille O'Neal's money while being engaged to a pastor. She's going to be mad as hell when she sees this, but at the end of the day, Shaunie O'Neal, she knows what's up. I smashed her 2 weeks before she got married to the pastor. She was like, no. She told me, she was like, I need some good D before I go down the aisle. I said, I got you. So Shaunie O'Neal told Loose Cannon, this rapper, I knew it. This that D power. I want to be ravished. You have your way with me. Rough me up. Make me feel young again. And I'll pay you. I reiterate. She said, I need some good D before I go down the aisle. Loose Cannon replies, I got you, baby. Furthermore, Cannon added another layer to his claims by suggesting financial transactions between them. According to this statement, Shaunie supposedly offered him $10,000, to which he responded, that's not enough. He then alleged that he ultimately received $50,000 from her. The allegations have sparked a mixture of shock, disbelief, and confusion among fans and followers of Shaunie Henderson. As of now, Shaunie has not publicly responded to these allegations, leaving the public to speculate about Cannon's claims. If you guys want to check out the interviews on No Jumper, I'm not going to play it because I'll be damned if I'm going to get a copyright by a white man who's coming into our culture. How the hell you going to... I'm a black man with a platform and I can risk getting a copy strike over a white man who's a culture vulture. He was a culture vulture, right? Comes into our culture and then he gonna get me shut down because I'm covering my own culture. He covers our culture, gets millions. I cover it, I get copyright strikes. So to avoid all that, y'all can go see it for yourself. But I can post some pictures of Adam 22. I don't want to dirty up my page, but I put up a couple pictures of Adam 22 and Loose Cannon. I give you a picture of the interview. I'm gonna give y'all my opinion. Would y'all like my opinion? Would y'all like my opinion? Of course you. That's why your ass is here. I just have to say, this is not far-fetched, especially living in the South. I've seen all kinds of stuff happen in the South. I've seen all kinds of stuff. The most out of control women, I would have to say today, are married women. Married women, engaged women. It's like they acting like men. You know how men walk down the aisle? Like that men that are still of that lustful mindset. Oh man, what about all the hoes? What about all the freaky black women, all the freaky Latino, all that coochie coming? Because if you're a handsome guy like me and you have girls after girls after girls coming at you, you know, it's hard to give it up. Talking to your ex, talking to your current girlfriend, talking to the girl at the liquor store, talking to the girl at the shopping center, at the mall. There are so many girls, and once you get a girl, it's like, it's that discipline. It takes a huge amount of discipline to say no. Constantly say no to a pretty girl. Constantly saying no to a beautiful Asian woman, Latino, Middle East woman. No. There's no more interaction with another woman. From a lustful mindset, that's kind of scary. Like, I can't talk to no women. No, you're in a relationship. I would like to ask too, before I get on Shaunie and Loose Cannon, is that humanly possible for a man or woman who's in a committed relationship to not even engage or flirt with another human being at all? 6 billion people, 7 billion people of age, the men and women that are of age, 18 and older, is it possible to be in a relationship and not talk to any other woman? Because a lot of people have different viewpoints of cheating. Cheating is looking at another girl, that's cheating. According to the Bible, that's cheating. But is it possible for the duration of the marriage, for the rest of our lives, or for the rest of the marriage, because marriage is supposed to be till death do us part, for the remaining lifetime, I can't talk to no woman while I'm with this girl? Damn, it's considered cheating. That's hard. That's a hard pill for a lot of people to swallow. But on the mature side, in the reality, all them other girls that's coming at you, they probably got boyfriends, and there's a lot of mess and there's a lot of drama. So that pretty face and that big booty comes with a lot of trauma. It comes with a lot of drama. It comes with a lot of complications, and it make you wish you just had one. It kind of make you wish you don't have none. But overall, just talking to a girl, being committed to a girl, and to never even flirt with another girl, don't even look at another girl, can't accept a girl's number, you can't go hang out with another female. We know why, because cheeks gonna get clapped and somebody gonna get sucked up. But it's just like, it's kind of crazy though. That's kind of crazy. That means the person that you love, you must really gotta love that person and really respect them. The reason I'm bringing all this up, because like I said, married women and married couples and people that are in relationships, they're just as nasty and loose with it as people that are single. So it's kind of hard to tell the difference to see who's single and who's not, because they move the same. They move the same. Now, women, like I said, it's not far-fetched. Now let's get to this money. I got to get that money. If older women paying for a young man, yes, because he's broken ashy, he's trying to get developed. This goes on every day. Young men paying for, older men paying for a young woman, yes. Older folks paying for that young loving. It goes on. It's hot and heavy in Dallas. Shout out Dallas. It's hot and heavy in New Orleans. Shout out New Orleans. It's hot and heavy in Sacramento. It's hot and heavy everywhere. It's hot and heavy. The old are paying for that young stuff. Paying for that young stuff. Her cheating on her pastor and her fiance that was a pastor, believable. Her paying to get her back blown out, believable. So, hey, y'all flood my comments. What do y'all think about Loose Cannon's claims that while Shaunie Henderson was engaged to her engaged to her man that was a pastor, she was paying him $50,000 to clap her cheeks. 250, capital G, Rooted in Music TV. I'm gone.